everyone. Welcome back to Hanging with Miss Sphere. We're so excited to see you today. We have another very special guest who I know you'll be thrilled to hear about. But before I do that, I want to recognize three little kiddos that I miss a lot. Ethan, Addison, and Luke. I miss you guys to pieces. Ethan, I miss you coming in when you're not having sports and stuff and just sitting down and talking to me and sharing about your day, how school's going. Addison, I miss your bright smile. I miss your warm hugs you always give me going down the hall. So I miss you so much. And Lukers, what's not to miss about you? I miss you running down the hall and giving me hugs and always giving me a little finger wave. I just want you to know, Ethan, Addison, and Luke, that I'm thinking about you a lot. All right, without further ado, here is your mystery guest. Miss Valentine!
Hi, guys!
Hi, Miss Valentine. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You enjoying the sunshine?
That I am.
Yay! It's kind of nice, isn't it?
It is.
All right, what I'm going to do, Miss Valentine, is I'm just going to ask you some few questions, just like some little questions, and feel free to answer however you like, okay?
Okay.
All right. First one, what is your favorite color?
I like coral a lot,
Ooh.
but I've recently started really liking and wearing a lot of olive green.
Ah, that's a beautiful color. Very cool. Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
How about your favorite animal? What's your favorite animal?
A dog.
And Miss Valentine, some people may know, but not everyone. Do you have a dog at home?
I do. Her name is Muffin, and actually, she's walked away. She was sitting by the sliding glass door begging to come outside. I do. She's a little Havanese, about 10 pounds.
Oh, she's adorable too. Very cool. All right, and how old is she now?
11 years old, I believe. She's getting up there.
She is. That's awesome. Very cool. What about your favorite song or band or music genre? Really, whatever. What is yours?
So I don't really have a favorite band, but I listen to a little bit of everything. Lately, I've picked up a lot on Luke Combs. He's a country singer, so I actually saw him in concert just a few weeks ago.
Oh, lucky duck. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Miss Nichols mentioned, I don't know a whole lot of country, Zach Brown Band.
Uh-huh.
She said that was her favorite band, too, so that's kind of cool.
Yep.
You both have a country band. That's neat. Very cool. What about your favorite movie or TV show or anything like that you can think of?
So I have two of my favorite movies, hands down. Coach Carter
Aww.
and Remember the Titans.
Oh, both really good sports movies.
Yes.
That's awesome. Very, very cool. Tearjerkers, too, aren't they?
A little bit,
It's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember
But like
reading
happy
a little
tears.
bit.
There's happy endings
happy
on both.
tears. That's very cool. All right. What about your favorite type of food? What's your favorite type of food, Miss Valentine?
Seafood. And I know you can't have seafood.
I'll die!
My absolute favorite.
That's neat. So lobster, shrimp, crab, any of
All of
those?
it.
All of
All
it?
of it.
That's very cool. That's good. Good. What about your favorite drink? What favorite drink do you have?
I drink a lot of cherry Coke,
Ooh, that's
but I
good.
really like sweet tea. But it's got to be super, super sweet, like extra sweet.
Like the Southern style sweet tea.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I love it. That's super cool. Awesome. How about, favorite games? This could be, sorry, ignore the texts and stuff that come in the phone. This could be a game, whether it's a board game, a video game, but what's been your favorite game?
God, I love board games. I really like being a teacher because we get to bring those back in with Morning Choice.
Yep.
And the kids have really gotten me back into Candyland.
Oh,
But I
fun.
dominate at Battleship.
Aha, Battleship's fun.
Yes.
That's very cool. Awesome. What about hobbies? Do you have any hobbies that you like?
Oh, I feel like I don't have a whole lot of hobbies.
Me either.
I love traveling. Obviously, you can't do a whole lot of that right now, but I love to go see my family along the East Coast and down south.
Yeah.
Reading when I get time, which I've got plenty of it for now.
Yeah.
But I like to cook. I cook anything. I love doing that.
Very, very cool. Those are all good hobbies. I love it. Traveling, you're right. It's hard to travel now, but I know. Yeah, very cool. How about your favorite sports team? Basketball, football, baseball, doesn't matter. Any sports team that you have that's your personal fave?
Football would be Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep.
And baseball would be Cardinals.
Ah, very, very nice. Again,
I don't watch a whole lot of basketball.
you and Miss Nichols have identical, she loves the Cardinals. That's her favorite too. Well, very cool. How about, let's see, who would be the person that you'd want to have lunch with? It could be someone who's passed away, someone who's alive, someone who's famous, not famous, really anyone. What would be your dream lunch? Who would it be with?
My sister. I would love to, she passed away about 9-10 years ago. I would love to be able to see her and just have another conversation with her. Just one more time.
I bet you would. And I know she's hearing that and thinking about that. And so that's very thoughtful. That's very cool. Very, very nice. How about kind of switching up a little bit? What would be a magical power you could have or a superpower that you could have if you could have one of those? What would that be? And what would you do?
I've always wanted to fly, but I think it would be really cool to be invisible too.
Ah, both very good ones. Flying, you can get places faster, and well, it'd be fun. And then invisible, you can do whatever you wanted.
Yes,
I love it. Super cool. All right, what is one wish that you would ask for that could be granted? Only one.
That's a hard one, but during a time like this, looking at everything that's going on, I think that I would just want all of my friends and family and the kiddos at school and just everyone that we interact with just to be safe and healthy. Watching and having so many close friends being affected with all the job layoffs, I want everyone to be able to get their jobs back, and I hope that this ends soon so that can happen. That is a very beautiful wish I know a lot of people are wishing that right now, that would impact the greater good. It's very, very nice. I know, I look back, and we were talking about the other night at supper, I feel very fortunate for our careers, like mine and my husband's and everyone, and I mean yours. We're able to still work and still have an income, where a lot of people are struggling with that and food and everything. It makes me sad. It's a very good wish. All right. Speaking of career, what is the best part of your career as a teacher? What's your best part, your favorite part? There's a lot of things that I like about my career, but I would have to say getting to build those relationships with the kids. Every year it's different. And if you even wanted to go into a smaller spectrum, every day is different. I like starting over every single day, and every day's a fresh start.
I totally agree. And I think every year I'm like, this is my favorite class. It's the best class. And then the end of the year, the next year, this is my favorite class. It's the best class. It's weird because like you said, it's so different. You love it so much, but it's so different. And they're all just equal. You love it no matter what. That's awesome. All right. What about, let's see, what do you miss most about our school? What do you miss most about McIntyre?
The daily interaction with the kiddos, just having company there every day. I don't think being exposed to the kids every single day, you realize how much you miss them or how much you just miss the daily conversation, even though they're third graders.
I know.
There's a daily laugh that I had every single day. It didn't matter what kind of day we were having. So just the interaction with them on a daily basis.
Yes, I would agree. I would definitely agree. How about, what is your fondest memory of you in elementary school? So rewind and go back to you as an elementary student. What's your fondest memory?
I loved school when I was in elementary school. I loved reading. I loved recess. I loved just learning. But my favorite year was actually third grade. My teacher, Mrs. Campbell, is what made me want to not only get into teaching, but had my heart set on teaching third grade. Aww. Just the way she taught her class was just very, I loved it. So I loved being in her classroom. I loved everything about her. She was very influential.
Is she still teaching, or is she still around that you know?
She moved to a different state after the year that I moved into fourth grade. She moved, and I believe she moved to California, and I lost touch with her, so I don't know where she's at now. I haven't been able to find her on Facebook, but I also haven't looked in a while. But
yeah, I know that would mean the world to her to hear that.
Yeah.
So that's very cool. Very, very nice. What about... How was your classroom different? Now, you're super young, so this may not be totally different, but how was your classroom different as an elementary student back then compared to what our students have today? What differences did you notice?
We still had chalkboards when I was in elementary school. We didn't get a smart board until I was in fourth grade, and my classroom was one of the only ones in the district that was getting one. We still had computer labs where we had to sign up to go use computers. The end of my fourth grade year, we got 3 computers in our classroom, but it was like a class job kind of. So when it was your turn that day, you got to use it for listening to reading. So even then we didn't get to use it for the one-to-one things that the kids do now.
Ah, very cool. So technology.
Yes.
I agree with that. Awesome. Who was your best friend in school? So in elementary school, who was your best friend?
I had 2. Her name was Caitlin Chester, and I had another one that was Mackenzie Kate.
Aw, fun. Very cool. And are you still able to keep in touch with them at all?
Yeah, I am.
That's neat. That's so cool to have those friendships throughout your whole life.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Very, very cool. All right. What about at recess? What games did you play at recess? We see our kiddos and what they play. What kind of games did you guys play at recess?
I was kind of a tomboy in elementary school, so I wanted to do whatever all of the boys were doing. I didn't care what any of the girls were doing. I loved racing. I always wanted to try and beat all the boys when I was running. Tag.
Yep.
Any monkey bar climbing, anything to get dirty, digging in the wood chips, things that we weren't supposed to do.
That's awesome. Very, very cool. All right. What about your favorite specials? We have what? We have library, art, music, and PE. What was your favorite specials in school?
I loved PE. I loved it.
Very, very cool. Was it like all the activities you guys did, or just the fact that you guys got to get out and get in the
yeah,
and stuff?
She had like different like mazes and stuff set up for us. We had wall climbing there. We had rope climbing. It was just a lot of cool things.
That's awesome. Well, I see why you like it. That's very cool. And last but not least, oh my gosh, I dropped my paper. Well, I really know what it is. All right, what have you been doing at home? What have you been doing at home? I know you haven't felt great lately and stuff, but what have you been doing at home in like your free time and stuff?
Oh, like you said, I've been sick, so just trying to recover from that respiratory infection that I had.
Yeah.
But just spending time outside.
Yep.
It's been beautiful since we've been out of school. I mean, minus the first 2 days of rain. So I've just been trying to get out and do yard work and clean up around the house.
That's awesome. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
And soon it'll be pool weather, and you have a pool, so you're going to have to get that up and going.
I attempted to start cleaning that out the other day, but I wasn't quite ready for it yet, and so it went back in the garage.
Yeah, that's pretty ambitious little job to do. So
yeah.
That's awesome. It'll be great when it's set up, though. All right. Well, Miss Valentine, that is all the questions I have for you. I just want you to know, obviously, I miss you so much, and I hope that you start to feel better soon and everything.
Thank you. I miss you guys,
I've been thinking
too.
about you. All right. Well, you take care, and I'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right, guys, that was Miss Valentine. It was super good to talk to her. She's one of my really, really good friends, and so I like being able to hear from her too. I hope that you guys are staying healthy, happy, and safe, and I'm thinking about you all.